Alright, this is my ax10 Axial ax10 ridgecrest. It's my third time taking this video and I can't seem to get it right, but I'm just going to go with this one. There's the body for it. This does have like the same kind of parts and stuff with the wraith. I don't think the wraith has the exact same thing, but it might. Can't remember. Or I think it pretty much does. They say everything on the wraith pretty much can share the parts on this for the most part. Well, anyways, I just want to show y'all some upgrades you're going to need to do if you get any of these vehicles, including the ax10. First thing I would do is upgrade the front end. I have not done so because I'm still waiting for them to come in, but I will show you here in a second what I mean by you need to upgrade that. Everything on this vehicle is pretty much stock. The only thing that's not stock is the servo. The servo can handle, it says 24 pounds of, like, I guess, pull on it, about 24 pounds, and it can pull it. I'm not sure if it needs anything stronger. Like I said, you're gonna have to get these in to. I'm gonna have to get this in to tell if I need anything stronger or not. But here's pretty much what I mean by. Gosh damn it, these bugs! I fucking swear. This is pretty much what I mean by you're gonna need to upgrade the steering. It's so bad that, like, whenever you steer, only one wheel will steer. So, like, the right wheel is the only one that can steer, and the left wheel cannot. If I'm turning right, it's alright, but if I'm turning left, it's not. As you can see, whenever I turn right, watch this piece right here. It gets pulled on, which pulls the left wheel. But if you turn it left, you pull it and it bends. Okay, so if I turn it left, it will just bend. And even though I'm using my hands, it's the same with if you're just controlling it with your remote. It will bend. And everything's tightened, so nothing's loose. It's just this piece really is weak. So I have those coming in. Should be here tomorrow. Guys, you don't need much high-tech stuff, expensive stuff to put on your vehicles. Yes, it would be cool to make it look nice. But for the most part, I've done some serious, like, I've had some stuff that should have broken things, but it can withstand everything that I've thrown at it. Just the parts are very, like, the steering is just what I find is so weak on this vehicle, and everything else seems to be pretty holding up pretty well. I mean, I don't really do competition or anything or do anything like that, so I'm not gonna need anything like super high tech. I'm using a $20 battery. This is nickel metal. That's why it's so cheap. I have other batteries that are, like 70, 80 bucks, 100, stuff like that, but I just don't need to use them. So I just use my $20 one, and it's a rock crawler. It doesn't need to go fast. So anyways, yeah, you're gonna need to upgrade the steering. I would get a new one of these right off the bat, because the first one that comes with it, you want to get metal gears. The first one that comes with it is just crap. This is crap too. It's all crap right here. It's nothing's very strong. I mean, I guess you could say it's strong. It's just very flexible. Some things you're gonna want flexible on this, But anyways, yeah, that is almost it. I mean, for most part, waterproofing it's pretty much waterproofed right out of the box. Right out of the box, I took it through a freaking, I guess it was water. It came up to like here on it, and it just powered through it. I did have the old steering, so I would upgrade the steering before you do that, because it can mess it up. I don't know if it messed mine up. I don't think it did, but it still can. So I would upgrade the steering before you do anything like that. But you can see it's in this box, so I mean it's pretty much waterproof. This thing, it's splash proof. That's a fact. It's splash proof. Nothing's really waterproof. I mean, stuff can get in it and rust it up. But, I mean, whatever. Another thing is the switch. So, let me turn it around, and I will show you the switch. The switch here is something I would upgrade. Now, I mean, you don't have to. If you don't want to, you can always unplug it. You really don't even need a switch, but still the switch is there, and if you want to use it, I would upgrade it. Reason saying is this battery's dead. I hope it works. Just to turn on. I think it should turn on, just won't move or anything. So I'm gonna try to get this in here. Oh, this is another thing, guys. You're gonna want to. I would put the battery in like this. This battery tends to fall out. I mean, may not fall out all the time. It was just like the strap. You just want to get the strap in the right position. But, I mean, I've had this thing fall out so many times. And the best way to do it is just put it in like this, and you can wrap it around. And then it just can't, if it falls out, it's going to fall out like this. And it's not going to be able to go anywhere. So, yeah, here, let me try to do this real fast. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. So, I don't know if it'll do it on video. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Here's on. As you can see, it's on. And here's off. And it's off. Sometimes, if you can wiggle it, ooh. See, it's not going to do it right now. But I could wiggle it at one point, and it would come on all by itself. Yeah, it's just not coming on right now. I don't really care if it does on video or not. But it did for a while by itself, do it. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, this is base. We have a pile of base that because we're gonna build a shop out in the back. So we have a pile of base, and I made my own like track out of it as of right now, just until we get the shop up. So I it took me an hour to build it, but it's pretty cool. It's fun to mess around with. Alright guys, now I'm going to flip this over. Alright. Here's the bottom. Man, I don't know, I think you can get skid plates for this thing, but I'm not really sure. I think you can. That's probably what I need. I think this all access skid plates, so I mean. So yeah. Alright, here's what I want to show you. You gotta keep up with this thing. This is something you really need to keep up with. Here, I'll just lay it down like this, kind of. Hopefully y'all can see the light in there. I don't know if you can or cannot. But in there, out of focus. Let me get something I can point with. The screw right here right here. Yes, that is a screw. Can come undone and get loose. So what you want to do if you're messing with this thing is you want to, every time you go out and run, you want to tighten up all the screws. Mainly around here. Same thing over here. You want to tighten up these screws and everything. You don't have it in the back. There are no screws in the back for you to tighten. As you can see here, I mean, it's mainly in the front, unless you have four-wheel steering, which I don't see the need for it right as of right now. I mean, maybe if you're rock crawling, but no vehicle out there that's street legal has freaking four-wheel steering. So yeah, you want to go through and you want to tighten up every little bit after every single run. Tighten up everything. And might as well go through the whole entire thing. See if anything else is loose. This is if you have one of these. For a fact, or if you're even thinking about getting one, take note that you want to go through and tighten up everything after every run. Because I've lost a lot of parts and pieces. Because things came loose and just fell off and I didn't even know. And battery's going dead, I don't even care. Here's a good look at it, everything. Whatever's going on up in there. So yeah. I mean, sick, guys. This is the Axial ax10 model ridgecrest. The wraith is also pretty much the exact same thing. Shares almost, if not all, of the same parts with the wraith and the ridgecrest. They pretty much share everything the same. The ax10 does share some parts, like the front end. Supposedly these can fit on the ax10. I don't know if they can or cannot, but I don't know. I don't know, I guess here's some gears, whatever. Yeah, here's the motor. It's a 20 turn motor. It's not a 26, I think is what one guy said, or 29 or anything like that. It's 20 turn motor. Anyways, that's it, guys. This is one of my first cars I've ever, like, this is me. I've done RCing for a while now. I haven't done much rock crawling, but I mean, I pretty much know what everything is and everything. I know a lot about it. First rock crawl I ever had was this guy, or I mean, drifter. This is it's my first drifter, my only drifter. It's Red Cat Racing. It was cheap. I got it. Works fine. You don't need to spend a lot of money on RCing to get anything good out of it. I mean, any fun out of it or anything. That thing over there was what, $109. Yeah, $109. Thing at least goes 40 down the road. You know, you need to go that fast to drift. I use these on a ground like what's in my garage. It's really slick, so I use the rubber tires for that. Which, these don't have any foam in them. I forgot to put foam in them. I was small whenever I got this. But it works. I honestly don't care. I can always do something later. And then here's, I use the plastic wheels for like on hard ground. But enough, I'm getting off topic over here. Anyways, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, comment below, like, subscribe. I honestly don't care if you think I'm stupid, because I'm not. I'm just not good at describing things. but whatever. That's it. I guess just, yeah, if you have any questions, comment below. Peace out.